Now we enter 90 degrees Cancer, entering the astral waters. Welcome back, divine seekers, to Ancient the Architect TV, where we are uncovering the metaphysical wisdom hidden within the cosmic cycles. I am your host, Ancient the Architect, and today we continue our journey through the zodiac with Cancer, the fourth period in the cycle of life. If Aries was the spark of creation, Taurus the foundation of form, and Gemini the bridge between realms, then Cancer represents the great descent, the soul's immersion into the emotional, intuitive, and subconscious realms of existence. Cancer is the first water sign, not just any water, but the primordial ocean of the subconscious, the astral tides that shape the deeper currents of the soul. This is the gateway of descent, where the soul moves beyond surface existence and begins its deep dive into memory, emotion, and the hidden forces of intuition. It is a necessary phase, for without this immersion, the soul cannot fully understand itself. Today, we will explore the metaphysical meaning of Cancer, the sign of the astral womb, the cup of forgetfulness, and the nurturing force that carries the soul through its emotional evolution. Let's begin. Cancer, the fourth period in the zodiac cycle. In the grand journey of the soul, Cancer represents a critical threshold. It is where spirit takes on the weight of emotion. It is where the subconscious mind begins to stir. It is where the veil of forgetfulness descends, obscuring divine memory. Cancer is ruled by the moon, the celestial body that governs reflection, emotion, and the tides of the subconscious. The moon is not a source of light itself. It reflects light, just as Cancer reflects the unseen realities within the soul. This period is deeply internal. It is where the soul begins to feel its own depth, to explore the realm of dreams, intuition, and astral energy. It is the first encounter with the great unknown within. Cancer teaches us that emotion is not weakness. It is wisdom in motion. The subconscious is not chaos. It is the divine memory waiting to be rediscovered. The descent is not a loss. It is a necessary stage in the journey toward enlightenment. This is why Cancer is the womb of the zodiac. It holds, nurtures, and prepares the soul for the next stages of its ascension. The symbolism of descent. And the astral gateway. Cancer is the astral gateway, a passage through which the soul enters deeper layers of consciousness. But why must the soul descend? Because without this descent into the subconscious, there is no true self-awareness. The soul must first experience the depths of feeling, intuition, and inner reflection before it can rise again. This is the difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is learned from the outside. Wisdom is experienced from within. Cancer draws us within, to the mysteries of the inner world, the forgotten memories of the higher self, and the emotional depths that shape our evolution. It is through this inner descent that we begin to understand the forces moving through us, why we feel, why we dream, why certain memories shape our experiences. Cancer asks, do you truly know yourself? Have you explored the deeper currents of your being? Are you afraid to sit in silence and listen to the voice within? Because within the depths lies truth. The dual gateways, Cancer and Capricorn. Esoteric tradition tells us that Cancer is one of two great gates. Cancer is the gate of descent, where the soul enters into form and experience. Capricorn is the gate of ascent, where the soul rises, purified, back to divine awareness. Through Cancer, the soul takes on the weight of material life, absorbing the energies of its surroundings, learning through emotion and intuition. Through Capricorn, the soul reclaims its sovereignty, integrating what was learned and transcending past limitations. These two signs balance the spiritual journey, reminding us that we are both earth and sky, emotion and will, depth and height. We must descend to understand, but we must also rise to apply that understanding. The cup of forgetfulness and the inner light. In the Cancerian phase, the soul drinks from the cup of forgetfulness. This is a metaphysical concept, the idea that as the soul enters material experience, it forgets its divine origins. This forgetfulness is not a punishment. It is a necessary veiling so that the soul can experience life fully. But the higher self is never truly lost. It whispers through intuition, dreams, and inner knowing. Cancer reminds us that your soul remembers even when your mind forgets. The key is learning to listen, to reflect, to feel, to awaken the deeper knowing within. The light of the higher self is always present. It only needs to be uncovered. This is the work of Cancer, to nurture the inner light, to trust the wisdom of emotion, to awaken to the hidden knowledge within. Cancer's message to the sons of God. Cancer speaks to the sons of God, urging them to honor their inner worlds, for the soul speaks in silence. Embrace the descent, for it is part of the greater ascent. Learn to nurture, to reflect, to understand, and to heal. True mastery does not come from avoiding the inner world, but from embracing it, learning its language, and emerging stronger, wiser, and more connected to divine truth. This is the power of Cancer. This is the wisdom of the deep. The path of inner reflection. As we leave this period, reflect on what emotions have you avoided? What truths lie beneath the surface of your awareness? Are you nurturing your soul, or have you abandoned your inner self? Cancer reminds us that true power comes not from force, but from understanding. When you master the inner world, the outer world bends to your will. Cancer teaches us that wisdom is born in the depths. The deeper you go, the brighter you shine. If you want to explore these cosmic truths further, my book, The Book of Stars, takes you deeper into the metaphysical journey of each zodiac sign. You can get your copy at healthisluxury.org or on Amazon. Subscribe to Ancient the Architect TV, where we continue uncovering the esoteric wisdom of the ages. Next, we enter Leo, the solar power, the divine throne, the embodiment of cosmic sovereignty. Until then, trust your intuition, honor your depths, and remember, you are the architect of your divine destiny. Stay powerful, stay awakened, stay divine.